Are Married at First Sight and Claire still together now? Married at First Sight Australia spoilers follow. Jesse and Claire have had us on the edge of our seats during the most recent series of MAFS Australia. One minute we were convinced they would never last, and the next we were rooting harder for them than any of the other couples on the show, just us. The pair seemed to hit things off right from the start, with Jess's bright pink suit instantly complementing Claire's vivacious personality. They were a rock and roll couple, and, despite Jess's abnormally long list of ikes, we thought they were pretty well matched. That was, until the honeymoon. We watched as Jessie made a few remarks that hurt Claire's feelings, pushing a wedge between them. And then the rumors started. The group was buzzing with talk of how Claire and Adam had gotten close during a night out, with Jesse believing he had spotted signs that there was some sort of chemistry brewing between them. An argument ensued between Claire and Jesse. He had believed her to be on the phone to him later that night, which she denied, and it all came to a head at the next commitment ceremony. Both Claire and Adam originally denied that anything had actually happened between them, leaving an apologetic Jesse looking inwards at his own feelings of jealousy. But weeks later, and once Jesse and Claire seemed in a much stronger place, it has to be said, Claire came clean to her husband and admitted that she and Adam had shared a kiss during the night in question. The revelation happened during a private conversation outside the wedding ceremony of two newcomers, but the aftermath played out during an explosive dinner party and the following commitment ceremony. We saw Jesse confronting Adam in the apartment block, and then Adam coming clean to his shocked wife Janelle. She walked out and ultimately ended up kicking him out of their apartment, but not before she'd paid Jesse a visit for some consoling and more insight into the story. Both Claire and Adam arrived to the next dinner party alone, receiving a frosty reception from the rest of the group, who, by now, had heard the gossip. Jesse was hesitant to attend, not wanting to be the center of attention, but both he and Janelle ended up arriving solo as well. Claire shared her remorse with the group, owning her behavior and apologizing to those she had hurt. Adam seemed to be carrying less regret, and instead tried to share his version of the story at the dinner table, telling the others that he and Janelle had not been in a good place, which was news to her, at the time of the kiss. On the commitment ceremony couch, the experts put Adam on the spot and questioned his apparent lack of accountability. Both he and Janelle chose to leave when sharing their decision, and Adam stood straight up and walked out of the room. As for Claire and Jesse's time in the hot seat, lots of emotions came to the forefront, and Claire once again apologized to her partner and the rest of the group. Jesse, who seemed drained by the experience, chose to leave, whereas Claire wished to stay and see if they would be able to work things through. While the show has finished airing in Australia, the UK has not yet seen the decisions from Final Vows, or if Jesse and Claire even made it that far into the experiment. If you don't want further Married at First Sight Australia spoilers, look away now. In episodes that have not yet aired in the UK, Jesse and Claire's attempts to improve their relationship in the week that followed the cheating scandal did not work out. In a future commitment ceremony, Jesse and Claire each decided to leave the show. Sharing a snap of the scenes on Instagram, Claire hinted at the outcome with the caption, "I really don't think I can deal with sad Jesse anymore. Might be home time for me. I miss my dog." She later followed up with the confirmation that Jesse had chosen once again to leave, writing alongside the image, "Boy bye." Meanwhile, Jesse has recently shared an Instagram post with a caption joking about the mischief he'll be up to post MAFS. Married at First Sight UK airs on E4 in the UK. Married at First Sight Australia airs on 9 Network in Australia and E4 in the UK. Interested in talking about Married at First Sight? Visit our dedicated sub-forum.